Hi and welcome to cheekyricho's whole orange cake. That's right, we'll be putting the orange into the cake, skin and all. We will be making it in the Thermochef and the ingredients are in the recipe box below. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is tip our room temperature butter into the Thermochef jug. Then we're going to add our raw sugar, our pure vanilla extract, pinch of cinnamon, and our whole orange that has been cut into eighths. The reason that we've done that is to remove any visible seeds. So if you cut it into eighths, you should get all of the seeds out. We don't want to grind them up. In they go. Speed 7 for 20 seconds. Look at that. How good does that look? Everything's pulverized. It smells amazing. Really smells good. So we're just going to scrape down the sides here. Throw in our 3 whole eggs. Keep these sides drop down in on top of it. And then in with our self-raising flour that has been sifted. Back on with our lid. And speed 3 for 15 seconds. Okay, after 15 seconds we are going to scrape down the sides again and return any unmixed flour to the mix. And we're just going to give it another 5 seconds, that's all. Okay, this is enough mixture for a 20 centimetre cake tin. I have an 18 centimetre cake tin here, which is a spring form tin. I'm going to spray it lightly with olive oil. It's a non-stick pan. I've got a little tiny one that I'm going to do as well. I think it's about 10 centimetres. So what we're going to do is put some of our cake mix into the bigger pan. This is going to shorten the cooking times, obviously. And we're going to put some of the cake mix into the little pan. And the reason being is I'm going to spread some in the bottom of it and sprinkle it with chocolate chips and then put some more on the top of it. And that way, when the chocolate chips melt into the cake, it's going to be like a little Jaffa layer through the centre of it. It'll be delicious. We'll just do that, make a little hollow there. And we just got dark chocolate chips, little tiny ones. They're cooking chips. You could use real chocolate if you wanted to. A little hollow. Just give those a little sprinkle through there. Better if they don't touch the sides for the simple reason that they may stick even though it's a non-stick pan. You don't have to swirl this through or anything. It's better if they're actually more like a chocolate layer. Yeah, here you go. Just push them in. Anything that's too close to the edge, just push it back towards the centre, like so. That's what you should have. Just press them in. And then when you cut that, it'll look pretty funky. So, in with our little bit more, just a thin layer. You don't need to have too much in there, just to cover it, because otherwise it will bubble over. It probably will anyway, because it's a bit full. Okay, so they're all well covered. And that's only going to take about 15 to 20 minutes or so to cook. That's that one. And we'll just finish loading this one. Okay, pop them onto a baking tray and into a moderate oven, 180 degrees Celsius. This guy comes out in about 15 to 20 minutes. This guy here is probably going to take 35 to 45 minutes. Okay, after 20 minutes, it's time for a little cake to come out. There's no point putting a skewer into the centre because the chocolate's going to give you a false reading. Okay, once it springs back lightly in the centre and it's actually come away from the sides, it's cooked. Just turn it out onto a tray to cool. Okay, big cake is out of the oven now. And there it is. It's quite moist. It smells really good. Just allow it to cool. Let's cut little cake, shall we? Look at that. How pretty is that? It's very moist. It's still quite warm. The chocolate's still quite soft. That's delicious. That doesn't need icing at all. And it's quite dense. But the orange flavour is superb. It doesn't taste like orange skin or mixed peel. It just tastes like orange. With a little sprinkle of icing sugar. And there you have it. Cheekyricho's whole orange and chocolate mini cake. Okay, let's make some buttercream frosting for our whole orange cake with my new doodad. We'll put a little bit of sour cream, or you could use yogurt. And then we're going to put our icing sugar in. Start on slowly to start with, so we don't make too much mess. A bit more. Okay, Big cake has cooled sufficiently now. We're just going to put a bit of icing on the top. Or frosting. Just whiz it around. Completely cover it. And there you have it, Cheekyricho's whole orange cake made in Thermochef with buttercream icing. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration. If you'd like to see more interesting ideas and recipes, please check out my Cheekyricho channel and please subscribe, leave a comment or just share an idea. Do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you. And thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. We're going to show you what to do. Watch our channel and you'll see just how easy it can be. Cheekyricho is the way you can have a lovely day. Food is fun, so have some too. Cheekyricho's here for you. I love to cook and so can you. We're going to show you what to do. Watch our channel and you'll see just how easy it can be. Cheekyricho is the way you can have a lovely day. Food is fun, so have some too. Cheekyricho's here for you.